Hello everyone, Jules here. Today I'd like to talk about a tarot deck that is quite lovely and interesting to look at, and that is the GILL Tarot deck, which was published by US Games in 1990. It is out of print, but the good news is that US Games is thinking about reissuing this deck because it's quite a desirable deck and people are asking quite high prices for this deck now. So it would be good news if they do reissue this deck because it is quite lovely as well. The GILL Tarot deck was created by Elizabeth Josephine Gill, and it's an interesting deck as well because it is a deck that is based on the Tree of Life or the Qabalah, and there were not all that many decks that were actually based on the Qabalah many years ago. It's quite a beautiful deck. So I'm going to show you some of the cards from the deck. This is the cover card with the Tree of Life on here. And these are the back of the cards with the Tree of Life on here as well. So it's quite a good deck for learning about the Tree of Life or the Qabalah. It did come with a separate small book that was also written by Elizabeth Gill. That was useful as well, but it can be used as an ordinary tarot deck, but I think it's more useful and interesting as a Tree of Life or Qabalah deck. And the other good thing with the deck as well is that it actually came with a separate card for the Tree of Life spread or layout, and it has each of the sephira numbered from 1 to 10 here. So in the little white book it actually mentions the special layout or spread, but you could also use this card to put each of the 10 pick cards of the minor arcana. You could lay it out in this way to learn about Qabalah or the Tree of Life, which is really useful as well. So I'm going to show some of the cards from the deck. This is the Fool card. The artwork is quite lovely. Magician, Priestess, Empress, I actually bought this deck for the artwork. It was published in 1990. Chariot, Strength, Death card, beautiful Star card, lovely Moon card too, Judgment, beautiful as well. And with the pip cards, because it is a Qabalah type of deck, they're not fully scenic pip cards at all, because it's more like a Thoth or Golden Dawn deck. So for the wands, this is the Ace of Wands, which with the large A on there, and keyword potency for the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands, Dominion, as in the Crowley Thoth deck. And Three of Wands, Enterprise. For the Cup cards, Two of Cups with the word love at the top. You can just see the number 2 in blue there. And Nine of Cups with the word content. The 9 cups are along here. The sword cards. The Ace of Swords with the word energy. Four of Swords, rest. It's quite a unique deck. Five of Swords, loss. And the coins. Five of Coins. Adaptation is the word there. And 10 of Coins, prosperity. And I'm just going to show some of the court cards as well. With the court cards, it's also like a Thoth or Golden Dawn deck in the way that it is King, Queen, Prince and Princess. So this is the Prince of Wands, which would be the Knight of Wands, aspiration. King of Wands, innovation. There's a lion there for the Leo connection. For Swords, Prince of Swords, which would be the Knight of Swords, action. Queen of Swords, reason. For Cups, Prince of Cups, creativity, which is the Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups, creativity, Queen of Cups, contemplation, Princess of Coins for growth, and the Taurus bull in the background for that one. And King of Coins, conception. I love the wood of the chair that's actually part of the tree trunk. And the back, all the backs of the cards have the Tree of Life on them. And on the box, The box has the Queen of Swords for reason on the front, and on the back is the Lover's card. Okay, so that is the GILL Tarot deck by Elizabeth Josephine Gill. So it's quite a lovely deck, and I do hope US Games decide to reissue that, and it is great also as a Tree of Life or Qabalah deck. Tree of Life or Qabalah deck. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.